Welcome, everybody, to Minnesota River Bulldog Hockey. Minnesota River playing today at Ritter Arena in downtown Minneapolis on the campus of the University of Minnesota, home of the Gopher Women's Hockey Program. Beautiful facility here. Seats about 3,500. Probably within the last 15 years or so this place has been here. But a beautiful facility for our University of Women Golden Gopher team and for our Bulldogs here today. Bulldogs coming off a split, or not a split, but a tie and a loss last weekend. Hoping to right the ship here today against Duluth East. Duluth East is in town for the weekend. They've got, I believe, 4 games scheduled, and this is one of them. And so hopefully we should have a good contest here. Duluth East is in their road reds, and the Bulldogs are in their home whites. Bulldogs should have a full complement of players today after missing a few in their last couple of games. We are just about ready to get puck drop. We'll get started here. Bulldogs will start with the Hagemiller line out there. Breck on the left, Cam on the right. Evenson and Walters on the back. And in net, as always, Tendy, number 25, Griffin, Feeney. Puck drop. Bulldogs get control of the face-off. Ethan gets it up to Cam. Cam dumps it in. Bulldogs give chase back behind the net. Picked up by Nathan out at the point. Keeps it in. Cole now battling with 5. Keeps it down in the circle. Pushes it back around the net. Camden down there with number 8. Now cycled up on the half wall to Cole. Cole works it back down to Camden. Camden gets it right back to Cole. Cole now carries it down. Fires, goes off the net. The mask of the goalie. Bulldogs unable to hold the zone. Now it's pushed out in the neutral zone. Breck picks it up. Gets it over to Nathan. Nathan loses the handle. Backhands it up into the neutral zone. Duluth will have to get back on sides. They do. Cole now has puck. He dumps it down. Camden now pushes it down into the zone. Duluth East picks it up. 12 now carries it down. He fires it down. They'll go off for a change. Hathaway line out there now. Schaffler along with Heilman on the front. Evenson still out there. Bulldogs are not full strength today. I don't see Jacob. So Jacob is not out there today. That one is pushed over to 10. 10 tries to get it down low. Ethan picks that one up. He goes up off the wall. Kept in the zone by Duluth. Now Duluth. Center pass. That one gets deflected right in front. Griff now has it. And Nolan tried to get it out to the center of the blue line. Unsuccessful. Hathaway tries to get it out to the point. Now Dylan puts a body on him. Sam now picks that one up. And it's kicked down into the half wall. Duluth able to hold the zone. Now Ethan goes to the center of the blue line. Sam picks it up. He's got Sean out front. Sean now has to hold up. Sam carries it down on the left. He backhands it. Goes right into the chest of the goalie. Picked up by Duluth East. Brown now has it. Gets it over to Evan. Evan tries to get it down in the zone. 18 intercepts that one, and he dumps it right back in. Picked up by Brady behind the net. Brady gets it out to Moon. Moon turns it over. Now Brown works it up on the half wall, and that one goes into the stands. Face off in the Bulldog zone. 12:39 left here in period number 1. Brown line is out there with Moon on his left, Welch on the right. Bulldogs unable to get it out of the zone. Retreat back into their zone. 14 now battles down there. Looks like Duluth East has a full plethora of players. So they got 3 lines plus. 7 now picks up the puck. Puts the brakes on. He gets it out to the center. 4 now puts it on passes. And Griffin makes the save. Hagemiller line out there with Evenson and Walters. Cole pulls the face-off back behind him. Evenson gives chase. He tried to get it up to Breck. Fanned on that first pass. Now gets it up to Camden. Camden then able to get it out of the zone. Now Nathan has it. He gets it up to Breck. Breck dumps it down into the zone. Bulldogs in good chase. Goalie slows that one down. Cole now tries to put that off the side of the goalie. Now Cole has it. Gets it out to the point. That one deflects into the Greyhounds bench. Bulldogs will take on Northfield tonight. Today is hockey day for the Bulldogs. It will play at about 8:15, 8:30 tonight in LeSueur. Goalie has some equipment concerns, his mask, so he's getting that figured out. Should be ready to go. Face-off gets pushed into the corner. Breck whacks that back down into the corner. Now it's chased all the way around. Penn now picks it up. Cameron knocks it off of his stick. He gets it back to Cole. Cole now carries it back behind the net. Gets it out to Breck on the point. That one gets deflected. Now Cameron takes that off the stick of 10. Now 10 takes it off of his stick. Cole now picks that one up. Gets it out to the point. Nathan fires. That one gets deflected out front by Breck. Cameron battling down there as well. Now 6 picks it up. Carries it back around the net. He's looking for an outlet pass out to 12. Now tries to feed it to 12. 12's able to tip it down into the zone. And Duluth East will go off the bench. Camden picks that up off of Griffin's pass. Breck now has it. He carries it up over the center line. And Bulldogs will switch out their 5. Duluth East fumbles it down in the corner. Sam now down there. Dylan's down there as well. And now 6 has it. Comes all the way around. Sean gives chase. Nolan picks it up. And unable to hold on to the puck. Dylan now picks it up. Gets it over to Schmidt. Schmidt tries to get it through a Duluth skate and unsuccessful with that. Now Sean loses it down in the corner. 16 now has it. He gets it out to the point. And miscommunication on Duluth East part. Duluth East gets it out through into the neutral zone over to Brady. Brady gets it up to Schmidt. Schmidt gets it over to Hathaway. Hathaway fires. That one goes a blocker save. Schaffer gets chased back behind the net. Picked up by Duluth. Now carried up by Duluth. Evenson gives chase. He's got 8 back there in the corner. Now it's fed out to the circle. Now back down into the corner. 15 back out to the point. That one's shot. Deflected by Brown. Now Evenson picks it up. He's got Dylan coming up the center. Bulldogs have a mini rush. Dylan's got to go off on a change. Brown gives chase. 4 puts it on the side of the net. Picked up by Duluth East. And Duluth East will end up icing the puck. 9:31 left here in period number 1. Shots on goal are not accurate, so we won't be having those today. But I would say it's probably pretty balanced so far. 15-minute periods. I don't know if there's a time restraint because I saw the Zamboni guy talking with the official, and he pointed at his phone like on his clock, so might have some shorter periods here towards the end, but we'll see. That one goes just to the right of Griff, back behind the net. Now picked up by Mason. Mason carries it down on the left-hand side, here on the near side. And offside's the call on the Bulldogs. Schmidt puts it up on the near wall. Brown picks it up, pushes it through, carries around, uses the defender as a screen. Goalie makes a nice blocker save. Brown tried to get it over to Mason. That one jumped off of his stick. Now the Bulldogs have back check. Nice job by Brown. Picked up by Mason. Now Brown trying to get it through. 14 now has it for Duluth East. He works it over to his left wing. 7 carries down the corner. Schmidt pushes him down in there as well. Tied up now by Schmidt and him. Brown tries to swoop in and grab the puck. 7 cradles it with his skate. Now Brown throws a shoulder in there. 5 now picks it up. And now Brown has control of it. Logan carries it up on the near wall. He dumps it down. And icing waved off. Cameron picks it up back behind the net. He sheds off one block. We check. Pushes it across the crease. Nobody there, though. Bulldogs are off shifting. Now 12 gives chase. Nathan's back there as well. He puts the brakes on. Nice job by Nathan to play the body. Bulldogs still have the puck loose in the center of the slot. Now picked up by 5. He whips it over to 13. 13 tries the centering pass. Pushed out by Griff. And Duluth East will play the puck. They put it up off the near wall. Breck picks it up. He dumps it down onto the goal. That one goes just to the right of the goaltender. 8 now. Works it up on the far wall. And sent it out. Nolan picks it up. Gets it over to Camden. Camden dumps it right back down. Bulldogs will get chase again. 8. Fans on that pass. Breck fires it. Deflected out front by Cole. Cole now picks it up in the corner. He goes back behind the net. Breck gives chase on the far side there. Now it's picked up on the half wall. Camden's able to deflect that pass. Nolan now picks it up. Gets it up to Cole. Cole gets twisted all around, and that one jumps out into the, I'd say crowd, but more of the stands. Officials drop the puck. We are playing again. Bulldogs turn it over. Now the Greyhounds turn it over. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan carries it up over the center line, dumps it down. That one gets pushed back behind the net. Sam gives chase. He gets there first, then he gets hit off the puck by Duluth East. Now turned over. Dylan has it. Walks around the circle. Center pass off front to Sam. Sam was unable to get any wood on it. Now 18 works it up on the far side there. Kept in, but nice job by Brady and Sean to keep that one in. And Sean pushes that one back down behind the net. Sean's going to go off on a change. Sam back behind the net. Tied up. Now Dylan with the fire. Now Brown comes in, flying from the bench. Dunker has that. Gets it over to Schmidt. That one's just out of Schmidt's hands. Now Mason picks that one up. He's tried to dump it in, hit the official, which was a good thing because Sam was still down by the net. Now Brown has it. Brown makes a couple moves around. Still dangling with it. Taken off of his stick by Duluth East. Now 18 works it up into the center of the zone. Moon, again, puts it off the referee. Second time, Moon's put it off the referee. Or Bulldog winger, I should say. I think Mason had the first one. Now Moon has it. He goes down in the far corner. Welch gives chase. He's contending with 2 Greyhounds. Now Cole comes in. Intercepts that pass. Moon. Fans on that one. Breck now comes on the ice for Mason. Duluth East able to shake it out. Dump it down in the zone. Oh! That one Griff did not see. And it actually took a weird bounce. And it came right across the crease right by Griffin's skates. And he had no idea where that was coming from. Breck now picks up the puck. He loses it. Now he has it. Breck wraps it all the way around. Camden gives chase. Ethan fans on that pass. Now it deflects. Camden now has it. Gets it up to Cole. Cole able to get it up in the neutral zone. Duluth East, that was right there. Now that one blocks off of Camden's shin guards. Camden now looking to give over to Cole. Cole fires, shoots. Nice save by the East goalie. Nice give and go by Cam and Cole. Camden fan on that one. Now he is able to dump it down in the zone. Cole gives chase. Cole intercepts that one. Gets it over to Dylan. Dylan carries it back behind the net. Gets it out to Schmidt on the point. Schmidt fires. That one's deflected or kicked to the right of the goalie. 4:19 left here in period number 1. Nathan picks up the puck. Tried to get that to Sam, and offsides is the call. Not many stoppages in this game so far. We're moving pretty quick. 4:10 left here in period number 1. Schmidt has it, works it up to Sam. Sam gets it taken off of his stick, and that one's pushed back around the net. Nathan has it, goes back around the net, gets it over to Schmidt. Schmidt now gets it back over to Nathan. Nathan gets it over to Dylan. Dylan tried to get his pass over to Sean. That was intercepted by Duluth. That was pushed right back behind the net. Now centering pass out to 12, all alone out front. Now 13 has it, gets it out to the point. He fires. That one gets deflected out front. And Sean is able to, I think that was Sam maybe. Sam was able to get that. One of them was able to get that down and ice it. Bulldogs switching 5. Duluth rolling with their same 5. .12 has the puck, puts it back around the net. East tries to center, 12 all alone. That one goes to the right of the goal, picked up by 6 on the side. Now he dumps it back over. 10 now has it, goes to his D partner, gets it on the 13. 5 now has it again. 5 gets it over to 13, back down to 5 in the point, or in the corner, and he tried to center pass. Put up on the near wall. Mason intercepts that pass. Now 5 has it. Gets it back over to 10. 10 now has control of it. He goes off the near wall, gets it up to 12 to 13. 13 now puts his brakes on. Now 12 deflects it. Nolan picks up that puck. He goes back around the net. That one takes another funny bounce. Ethan now has it. East has it in the corner, walks it around the circle. Now 4 has it out of the point. That one gets deflected, and that one goes off at Ethan's stick and goes off the back of the net. It was going in the corner, and it went back behind the net. Grayson loses an edge. Now it's out at the point. He fires, and Griffin makes the save. .223 left here in period number 1. Centering pass went through the crease. Now the Bulldogs will have a 2-on-1. Cole carries it down. Shoots, scores! Cole buried it. Nice outlet pass by Breck. Gets it over to Cole, and Cole is able to do the rest. Bulldogs up 1-0. 2:11 left here in period number 1. Duluth East dumps it down in the zone. Icing waved off. Camden now gets it right over to Cole. Cole now carries it back up. He's got Breck on his left. Breck now carries it down in the zone. Makes him move around, leans into him, tries to go 5-hole. Goalie stops that one. Breck now gets pinned up on the wall. Camden now chips it right back down in the corner. Cole gives chase. Duluth East has it up on the half wall. Camden able to slow that one down. Unable to hold the zone now. Puck is still loose. Get a neutral zone face-off. Halfway line out there with Dunker and Evenson. That one's dumped in. Brady stops that one from going down too far. Duluth East will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Worked up on the far wall. 5 now picks it up, carries the line. Dumps it down back behind the net. 12 now is going to pick it up. He comes back around on Griffin's right. He goes up on the half wall, gets it out to the point. Ooh, nice pass over to 13. 13 fanned on it, though. 44. Brady gets it up to Dylan. Dylan now gets it over to Sam. That one is in a skate, so he wasn't able to do much with it. Now 4 has it. Gets it over to 13. 13 tried to dump it down. Now Sean gets it over to Sam. Sam led Dylan too far on that one. And that one's pushed down. Nathan now picks it up back behind the net. Gets it over to Sam. Sam tried to get it over Sean. That was picked up by 13 or 17. Duluth East now dumps it down in. Ethan goes up on the far wall. Dylan gives chase. Nope, Dylan's going to go off on a change. Icing waved off. Picked up in the corner by East. 17 now has it. He fans on his pass, and he has to go backhand. Does get it into the zone. Now 18 picks it up. Carries it down on Griffin's right. He's rubbed off now by Ethan. Ethan knocks him off the puck. He picks up now. Ethan. Oh, gain the zone, buddy. Icing. And the end of the period. We'll be back in 60 seconds. We are back here for period number 2. Bulldogs taking on Duluth East Greyhounds. Here from Ritter Arena on the campus of the University of Minnesota. Bulldogs up 1-0 to start period 2. I'd say the shots are probably pretty even, maybe East up by a few. .15 period 2. Here we go. 9 now has it. He dumps it down on Griff. That one redirects out front. Nathan on the back check prevents 9 from getting much of a shot off. 7 now has it in the near corner. Gets it up to 8. We're starting with the Brown line out there with Schmidt and Walters back there. Puck tied up on the near wall here. Brown battling along with Schmidt down there. Moon tried to jump in a little bit. Now Brown comes away with it. Pushes it back around the net. Now 7 has it again back behind the net. He'll tie up with Schmidt again. Brown now picks that one up. Unable to get it up. 9 now has it. Tried to center it over. Now picked up by Mason. Mason able to get it off the point. 4 dumps it down. Mason deflects that. Gets it up to Brown. Brown able to get it out. Brown works it around the Duluth defender. Still loose down in the corner. Mason down there. Now Nolan jumps up. Nolan keeps it in with his glove. Now Mason pushes it back behind the net. He's going to go off on a change. Intercepted by Breck. Breck fires. Rebound. Tried to hit the rebound in. Unable to get much wood on that. Now Camden jumps down there to help out with Breck. Breck now centers it over Nolan. Nolan fires. Camden knocked that one down, and he's going to get called for a high stick. The face-off will come all the way down. Oh, no. That's off. Nice shot by Nolan. Rebound popped up. Camden was able to knock it down, but then the goalie knocked the puck down, or the net off. Ted now has puck. Works it up on the half wall. Breck intercepts that pass. Now Cole has control of the puck. Carries it around. Gets it out to the point. Nolan gets it back down to Cole. He's got Breck in the high slot. Camden down behind the net. Duluth has got without a stick. Now Cole comes away with it. Fires. That one gets redirected. Camden now crashes into the goalie. And the puck is pushed out in the neutral zone. Picked up by Nolan. Nolan tried to get it over to Cole. Cole now has control. He's got Camden on his right. He fires. That one gets deflected into the corner. 11 now picks it up. Gets past Dylan. Now East gets it over to 13. 13 loses the handle. Now it's pushed down into the zone by 11 to beat. Dylan picks it up, gets it over to Cole, goes between Cole's legs. Now Cole has control of it. Gets it back up to Camden. Camden now gets it over to Dylan, and Dylan was just a hair off sides. East is going to have to switch out their 10D. It looks like he's got some equipment issues or something. Either he's hurt or he's got some equipment issues. Halfway line is out there. Sean tried to get over to Schmidt. Now he backhands it. Gets caught in the skates of the official. Now it's pushed back by Dylan into the Duluth East zone. Looks like equipment issues for East. That pass is intercepted by Schmidt. Schmidt's got a little open space. Now he carries it up into the zone. Tried to dump it over to Sam. Now Sean gives chase. Dumps it down into the zone. Puck tied up on the side of the net momentarily. Now East has it. Sam tries to put an elbow on to 18. East is without a stick, one of their players. I don't know why he doesn't just grab his stick. As long as one of the dads was asking too. 8 now gets it up to 18. 18 puts it right back out in the neutral zone. 4 picks it up. 14 now picks it up, carries it up on the near side. Schmidt now gets it out in the neutral zone. 10 goes cross ice over. Brown deflects it up into the neutral zone. Schmidt now tried to dump it down in the zone, picked up by 9. Now taken off of his stick. Now we got 2-on-1 coming the other way. Brown carries it, drops it over for Moon. Moon fires, blocker save. Nice drop pass by Brown. Mason now gives chase down to the corner, dumps it back into the circle. Logan down there, keeps working. Now picked up by 10 behind the net. Moon cycles it back around now. 9 gets it all the way over. Breck just popped down from Mason. Knocks it off of his stick, then he loses an edge. 14 now comes in. Put up on the near wall. And pushed back in. Nathan gets it over to Ethan. Ethan carries it up on the near wall. He loses an edge. Not a clean period. It was clean first, and now we're getting pretty sloppy here in the second. Hagenmiller line out there with Evenson and Walters. Cole tried to push his way through on the faceoff. East didn't allow it. Now Cole gives chase. 4 has the puck. That gets deflected off of his stick. Now Breck gets it over to Cole. Cole loses the handle. Now Nathan has it. Puts it up on the near wall. Duluth East has it. He fans on that pass. Now Breck picks it up. He dumps it down into the zone. Bulldogs will give chase. Pushed out to the point. Ethan has it. Ethan fires. That's a blocker save into the near far corner. 4 picks it up. Gets it over to 13. 13 now dumps it down into the zone. Ethan picks it up back behind the net. Tried to get it up to Camden. Now he's got it. Goes cross ice over to Dylan. Dylan now picks it up. He fires. That one goes back around the net. Camden picks that up. Carries it back around the net. He gets pinned up on the wall. Now he's got it. Gets it over to Nolan. Nolan gets it back to Camden. Camden over to Evan. That one was intercepted. Now Schmidt ties up 12 down on the corner. He fires. Redirected. Nolan now pushes that out in the circle. Now Camden has it. Gets it up to the point. 10 has it. He fires. That one goes in the far corner. Dylan gives chase. Camden now pushes it out into the neutral zone. 18 now picks it up. He carries it around, tries to work it through 2 Bulldogs. He gets pinned up between the 2, Brady and Schmidt. Oh, pass got down. Duluth East carries it around. Nice job recovering by the Bulldogs. Now 17 carries it in. Knocked off the puck by Brady momentarily. Centering pass over to 16. He fans on it. He had an open net. He was unable to get any wood on it. Now 10 has it. Shot, fired, deflected over the goalie. That went off the skate of 17. Brady now gets it up to Dylan. Dylan gets it over to Sean. Sean dumps it into the near corner. Sam now battles down below. Mason picks it up. Mason gets it out to Ethan. Ethan fires. That one gets deflected. Picked up in the far circle by Brown. Now Schaffler pushes it back around the net. Centers it out front. Nobody there, though. 18 now has it. He gets it across ice. Brady picks up that one. Wraps it right down. 7:10 left here in period number 2. Bulldogs up 1-0. Brady goes cross ice over to Mason. Mason now overskates it. Brown able to push it down in the zone momentarily. Now pushed up to East. Number 18 has it. He walks around. Drop pass over to 14. Right idea for our East. Just unable to connect on it. Now Brown gets blocked by 4. Chasing the puck. East now pushes it up into the neutral zone. Ethan puts it right back into the East zone. And that one goes all the way down, and we'll have icing. Is that everything?
No.
What else do you have over there?
The coat.
Okay, go grab all that stuff and put it right here. East's original attendee is back in there, so we're ready to go. $14 able to push it past Nolan, overskates it now picked up by Cole on the far wall. Cole able to push it through. Carries it down in the corner, sheds 1 check. Still shedding checks over there in the corner. Now Camden comes over, picks it up. He gets hit. Now Cole comes back, picks it up. Gets it out to the point. Nolan gets it right back to Cole. Cole dumps it. Tried to get it down further, but East player was right there. Couple Bulldogs trying to fan on it. Now Cameron dumps it right back in. Breck gives chase this time. Breck puts a check on the Duluth East player. Now Cole gets it over to Camden. If Camden gets tied up, he loses the puck. Picked up by 6. Knocked off the puck there. And offside's the call. Hathaway line out there with Evenson and Dunker. Puck pushed back around the net. Feeney tied up with a Duluth East player down there. Ethan now comes down, gets it out to the point. Shot on net. That one goes just wide. Now Schaffler has it in the corner, looking for a pass out. He's got two out past the blue line. Dylan now picks it up. Now Sam has it, loses it to 17. 17 now works it over to 18. He carries, fans on that shot. 18 now has it, walks all the way around. He puts that one just to the left of Griffin. Now Hathaway has it, carries it up the neutral zone, fires. Goalie lost track of that momentarily, and he's able to glove it. Brown line out there with Evenson and Walter. Nice shot by Mason, slowing that Duluth East rush out of the zone. Logan battling down there with Mason. Now kicked out by Duluth East, carried up through the neutral zone. Dumped in by 14. Evenson battles, picks up the puck, puts it up off the near wall. Now Moon tries to do the same. 10 knocks that one down there. Now 7 has it, picked up by Evenson. Evenson down in the corner, puts a check on. Now Walter puts a big check on 14. Pushed all the way back around. Now Bulldogs able to get it up out of the zone. Logan makes a move around the Duluth East player, and he gets pushed off the puck by 11. Mason does a nice job, though, on the back check, keeping it down there. The forecheck. Now Moon fires. That one gets deflected. Goalie did not see that one coming and made a last-second save. Now Brown centers it over to Mason. Mason tried to get a shot off, but 14 put a check on him. Now Moon put a hit on 14. Now 7 dumps it down. Breck puts a body on him. Hunt has it. Gets it over to Camden. Camden tried to get it over to Schmidt. Now it's pushed up into the neutral zone. 4 picks it up. Tries to get it up out of the zone. Does. Bounces on Hunt's stick. Now 13 carries it over. Gets past Schmidt. Schmidt hooks him. And that's going to be a penalty. East has got a delayed penalty on Schmidt for a hook. East is going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. And Breck is finally able to slow that one down and catch that. Schmidt goes for a hold. Say hi to his dad in the officials box. Hathaway is out there along with Schaffler on the front end. Evenson and Walter on the back end. That one's pushed back around the net. Now out to 17. 17 works it over to the center of the blue line and gets it down into the corner to 16. 16 now carries it up through the center of the slot. Nathan does a nice job putting 12 on his rear. Ethan tried to get it out on the near side here, unable to. Now it's pushed back around in the far circle. Sean gives chase down there as well. Bulldogs doing a nice job, not allowing them to get much of a shot off. And Bulldogs will ice it down with 1:36 left here in period number 2. Bulldogs force stay the same. Hathaway able to get it out to the point. Now that shot redirected just to the left of Griff. Nathan able to get it up to Ethan. Ethan able to get it up into the neutral zone. Sam now picks it up, loses the handle. Now East has control of it. 18 carries or 16 carries it down. Nathan now flips it up nicely into the near corner and able to get it out in the neutral zone. 12 has it, gets it over to 13. Dumped down in the 16. 40 seconds left in Evans' hold. 17 now has it. Gets it out to the center of the point. That one's redirected into the near corner. 17 now has it. Works it all the way over to the far side. He shoots. That one goes off of Sam's stick into the corner. Now picked up by 16. He fires. That one goes off the crossbar and nets off. Sean goes off. Cole comes on. 18 seconds left in the period. Griffin tried to glove that one. That one bounced off of his glove. Cole has it with 5 seconds left. Carries it down on the near wall. He shoots. That one goes off the goalie's mask. And that's the end of the period. That is the end of the period. We will have a Zam, it looks like, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so for the conclusion of this game. Bulldogs up 1-0. We'll see you in 15. Welcome back, everybody, to Ritter Arena. Bulldogs set to take on Duluth East for period number 3. Bulldogs up 1-0. Cole Hagenmiller's goal in the first period. Had a scoreless second period, sloppy second period, really by both teams. So hopefully in the third here we'll get a little more consistency, a little cleaner play. Bulldogs starting off with the Hagenmiller line. And Walter and Schmidt on the back end. In net is our boy Griff. That one's pushed up here, and Breck dumps that on the goal, and that scores! Breck puts one in from about a mile and a half out, and that one squeaks past the goalie, and Bulldogs, just like that, double their lead, 2-0 with 7 seconds left, or 7 seconds in the first.
Where's the bathroom?
Straight over there, bud. In the corner. That will be the longest goal of the year for the Bulldogs. Cameron dumps that down into the zone. Paul gives chase in the corner. Picked up on the half wall by East. East now carries it up through the neutral zone. Dumps it down into the Bulldog zone. Schmidt tried to go through a Duluth East player. Picked up there. Now Cameron has control of it. He wraps it back around. Schmidt now picks it up. He's got time. Fans on that first pass. Now goes back around. Picked up by Camden. Camden dumps it down in. Let's go, boys. Jeez. Move those feet. Now Schmidt hits that one. Goes off an East player. 12 now picks it up. Cole now comes down there. 13 gets it out to the point. Worked over to 4. 4 puts it off of Breck's shin guards. Breck now carries it down. He's got a 2-on-1. Tried to get it over to Camden just outside of his reach. Now Breck picks it up in the corner. Takes a hit by East player. Wraps it back around. Camden now gives chase. 4 picks it up. Camden tried to put a hit on him. East didn't have it. That one goes to the right of the goalie. Breck goes off on a change. Nolan pushes it back around the net. Gets it over to Camden. Camden gets tied up by East player. Picked up by Cole. Cole tried to get it out to Hunt. Now Cole has it. Carries it out of the neutral zone. Waits. Now gets it down. And Dylan was offside. The Gophers women's team must be on the docket next because they're out warming up. Sam now forces a turnover in the neutral zone. He picks it up, gets it back over to Hunt. Hunt now tries dumping it down, now picked up by Dylan. Dylan centers it out front to Sean. Sean able to get much wood on that one. Now Dylan picks it up in the corner. Sean now has it in the circle. He circles it back around to Ethan. Ethan picks it up. He gets tied up, now pushed over to Heilman. Heilman fires. That one gets steered to the right of the goalie. Now picked up by Hathaway. Heilman has it out at the center. He fires. Deflected. Now picked up by 10, who gets it over to 17. 17 now gets it over to 16. 16 now backs it over to 10. 10 tipped just out front. Now picked up by Ethan. Sam gives chase, picks it up to Sean. Sean gets it over to Mason. Mason carries it over the center line. He gets pinned up on the wall. 17 now picks it up behind the net. Logan makes him reverse course. Now Mason puts 17 up on the wall. Picked up by Mason. Now picked up by Brown. Kept in by Dunker nicely. Pushed against the far wall. Brown gets chased now. 18 cycles it back. Brown now battling with 10. That gets cycled back around again. Now picked up. Lost it on the half wall to Brown. Brown now carries it. Fires a sharp angle shot. That goes off of the stick of the player, the goalie. And that one is over to Brady. Brady fires. Goalie makes a stick save. Shot. That one, Moon just goes just to the left of the goalie. Moon now dumps it back in. Schmidt tried to glove that one, unable to do so. Works it back over to Brady. Brady now gets it over to Brown. Brown dumps it down. Brock will give chase on the forecheck. Breck puts a heavy hit on 6. Now Brady pushes that one to the far wall. Cole gives chase. Cole now takes a big hit. Takes another big hit. Brady puts a big hit. Now the intensity's picking up all of a sudden. Ethan now dumps it down, and Cole is offsides. .10:40 left. Faceoff comes into the Duluth East zone. Camden carries it in, still has control of it. Gets it over to Cole. Cole puts that one off the post. Breck loses an edge. He drops down. Now 12 picks it up. Cole on the back check. Does a nice job tying him up. Now pushed down into the corner. Picked up by Ethan. Ethan gets it up through the corner there. Cole now forces that one down into the zone. Camden now pushes it down over to Breck. Breck puts a body up. Gets it over to Camden. Camden now carries it around. Centers it out front to Cole. Cole shoots. Camden still looking. Got Breck out front. Puts it on. Breck unable to get into wood on that one. Now Cole gets it over. Cole gets it over to Breck. Breck gets it back out to the point. Ethan unable to pull the trigger. Now he walks it down. Carries it around the circle. Centers it over to Camden. That one was in the air, and Camden wasn't able to bat it in. Nathan gets it over to Cole. Bulldogs will switch out their forwards. Now East carries it down. He fires. That one goes high up into the screen. Heilman, along with Hathaway, tied up in the corner with the Duluth East player. Now 14 has it. He tries to work it backwards. Now Sean's down there, tied up. Centering pass, intercepted by Sam. Sam tried to get it up to Dylan. That was knocked off by 10. Bulldogs unable to get it out of his own. And puck bounces into the bench. That one's worked down around the net. Nolan tied up with a Duluth East player down there. Now Sean comes down and helps out as well. Duluth East now centers it. Goes out to the top of the slot. That one's fired. Directed back behind the net. Griffin lost an angle on that. Was able to get back in time. Nice save by Griff. That one comes all the way down and Griff makes a glove save. Nice job by Tendy down there. Brady able to push it up to Brown. Brown able to work it out to the point, but not quite out. That one deflects off of Brady's stick, and he's able to work it out to the point over here, but not out. Now Brady has it again. Gets it over to Mason. Mason gets it up to Brown. Brown takes a hit by 12. 11 now. Gets it over to his D partner. He tips it up to 5. 5 dumps it down into the Bulldog zone. Brown now has it. Still trying to get the handle on it. Turns it over. 5 now has it. Centered over 13. He doesn't able to get anything on it. Now that one goes back into the corner. 5 now, gets put up on the wall. Brown now has control of it. Does get it out in the neutral zone. That one is dumped down. 7:29 left here in period number 3. Brown now has control of the puck. He takes it down. Bulldogs switching out 4. Brown was thinking he had somebody with him, but nobody was with him. Now Camden has it. Gets it over to Schmidt. Schmidt gets it up. Brown redirects that one just wide of the net. Now East carries it down. 18 carries it around, makes a move around Nathan. Camden tied up 18 down on the wall there. Still tied up in the corner. Still working out on the point. Good job by Cam and Cole. Cole now pushes it out in the neutral zone. Cole carries it down on the right-hand side. He shoots. That one goes just over the goalie. Cole has it. Tried to get it down in the corner, unable to. Now Bulldogs will have to regroup. 17 now carries it down. Knocked into the corner by Breck and Evan. Now Cole has it. Nathan now picks it up. Gets it over to Breck. Breck now carries it down. He fires. That one goes off the goalie's face mask. Cole redirects that one, tries to flip through the 5-hole, and the goalie was able to shut that door. 6:06 left here in period number 2. Bulldogs up 2-0. Seven picks it up on the far wall. Dylan puts a big hit. But Dylan took the worst end of that. That one's down in the corner. Hathaway comes away with it. Gets it up to Dylan. Dylan, unable to get much wood on it, steers it back behind the net, picked up by Hathaway. Hey, boys, you can't do that. You're shaking the camera. Ethan now picks that one up. Gets it up on the far wall, picked up by Sam. Sam able to get it out in the neutral zone. Bulldogs able to gain the zone. Now it's pushed out in the neutral zone. Brown comes on for Hathaway. Welch comes on for Heilman. Schaffler dumps it down and deflects into the Duluth bench. Brady takes that one off the face mask by East player. Now Mason picks it up. Now East carries it down on the left-hand side. Brady tries to throw a shoulder onto him. Misses that one. Centering pass. Nice centering pass. Blocker saved by Griff. And Griffin freezes the puck. Schmidt tried to get it out through the point. Unsuccessful. Now Schmidt has it. Goes off the wall in front of the Bulldogs bench. Able to get it out of the zone. Moon now gives chase. Forces Duluth to turn it over. And I think Grayson got pushed into the net back there. The net got all kittywampus. Evenson for Schmidt. Walter's still back there. Brown line still out. 4:14 left. Mason gets pinned up against the wall. 18 now has the puck for East. Avoids the hit by Brown. Gets it up to his wing. That one's pushed down back behind the net. Careful with the football, boys. Walter now able to get it out into the neutral zone momentarily. Now 17 has it. Carries it back around. Mason now has puck. Hey, boys. Grab that ball. Sorry about that. Nine now dumps it back around the net. Gets it over to 13. Camden's down there with Ethan. Camden able to work it out in the neutral zone. Cole now gives chase. Cole forces the turnover. Breck now has it. Fire, scores! Great effort by Cole on that one. That was all effort on Cole. Forces the turnover. Breck reaps the benefit, puts it in. Breck's got 2 on the day. Cole may not get an assist, but Cole's hard work, hustle got him down there and forced that turnover. That was a great play. Good job, Coley. Bulldogs up 3-0 with 2:51 left. Picked up by Nolan behind the net. Gets it over to Ethan. Ethan gets it high up off the glass, and that'll be an icing call with 2:33 left. He centered it. Went through the neutral zone. Now Cameron will give chase. East has an empty net. Bulldogs able to push it down into the East zone. Now Cole pushes that off a 6. And out into the neutral zone. 12 now gives chase. 12 picks it up back behind the net. 6 skaters for East. And they're able to get that one through. 1:54 left. Bulldogs up 3-1. There goes Griff's shutout. I know he tried hard to get that. Played a really good game. He has continued to play a good game. Now he wants that one back. Halfway line out there now. Sean able to feather that one through. Gets it on the far wall. Center ice. Now Ethan goes cross ice. Puts that one on net. 1:40 left. That one's fished through the neutral zone. Now Walter picks it up. Pushes it all the way around. East is going to pull their goalie again. Dylan tried to get it over to Sean. That went right to a Duluth East player. 16 now has it. 1:06 left. He fires. Still loose out front. Griffin able to make the save. One minute left in the game. Hagenmiller line back out there now. Walter and Evenson back there. push back behind the net. Nathan tied up now in the corner, gets it out to the point. Nope, not out at the point. Now Camden forces it out into the neutral zone. 15 now has it, makes a move around, able to get it into the zone, gets it over to 12. 12 fires, that one gets deflected off of Nathan's stick. 29 seconds left. Cole gives chase. Breck takes a whack at it. 13 now has it. Nathan now able to get it up to the point. Glove down by 10. Now cycle back around. 13 now has it. He centers. Puck's loose out front. And the net is off. East is putting pressure on here at the end. 7.8 left. Loose out front. Still loose. Now pushed up to the near wall. 2 seconds left. And that will be the game. The Bulldogs get the W. 3-1 over Duluth East. Bulldogs will take on Northfield this evening. At 8:15 is scheduled puck drop. A full slate of games for Hockey Day in Le Sueur, so we'll see if that does happen at that time. 2 goals by Wackel, 1 by Hagemiller. And the Bulldogs win 3-1. We'll see you guys later tonight.